This video will be describing an aspect of relationship marketing known as service recovery, and will demonstrate an example of a time where I witnessed a service failure and describe how the company in question responded to this negative service encounter. So a service failure describes a loss on the part of the customer, whether financial or otherwise, as a direct result of the service provider. So theory describes that the organisation needs to rectify their mistake, as they have a duty and a responsibility to solve the problem in a way that leaves me as the customer feeling satisfied. When I was on placement last year, I arranged with some work colleagues to go and see RoboCop at View Cinemas in Oxford. After purchasing the tickets, popcorn, sweets and a drink, we sat on the screen and waited for the film to begin. We sat through the adverts and the trailers and they were working fine, but unfortunately as soon as the movie started we realised there was going to be some problems. As the quality of the movie was awful, it kept freezing and kept kind of replaying what we'd already seen. We weren't really sure what we should do. We hung on for a few minutes hoping that it would get better, but by this point other people were starting to leave the screen. After a few minutes, the cinema attendant did come in and explain that they weren't going to be able to play the movie on this occasion. They encountered an error and it wasn't something they were going to be able to fix, so we were asked to leave the movie screen. After leaving, we were presented with 3 different options. We were told that we could go in and see RoboCop at a later showing, but it wasn't going to be for another couple of hours. We were also told that we could go and see another film, but many of those had already started. So in the end, we decided that we were just going to leave the cinema, but we were given a full refund. And we were also issued with complimentary tickets as well. So turning to a model generated by Smith et al. In 1999, which highlights the key areas of service recovery, I felt that I had been well compensated as we were issued the complimentary tickets and we thought these were needed because we were very disappointed that we couldn't see the movie. The response was also quick. We did receive a really sincere apology by the staff. I thought they were really good in this encounter, just showing how important staff are, especially frontline staff in a service encounter. And I felt that I had been fairly compensated, and in the end I was satisfied with the service encounter.